in the rate at which these new services are being adopted by people. And Commissioner Magubani, Deputy Commissioner Guerrero will talk about this more, but in just a matter of a couple of months, we've launched new transactions like the ability to renew your driver's license online or to change your address online, where in just a couple of months, they've gone from zero, from not any ability to transact online, to the most popular way that the people of Connecticut are interacting with DMV. So from nothing to the most popular in just a couple of months. And I think that speaks volumes about the pent-up demand that people have in this state to interact with us in a more modern way, in the way that they're used to shopping online or banking online. And we're getting caught up in the state of Connecticut in a really big way. So really thrilled to be here and get to introduce first and foremost Commissioner of the Department of Motor Vehicles, who's driving this change, Commissioner Magubani.
Thank you so much, Josh, and thank you, Governor, for giving us the opportunity to participate in this press conference, as well as giving me the opportunity to make a real difference for Connecticut residents. As everybody knows, we are driven by the Governor's three-pronged vision of a one-stop shop, front door for government, where every citizen and prospective citizen can get what they need in one place. We're also driven by really a unified set of processes where the citizen does not have to navigate and figure out what to do, as well as a digital platform where they can go and get their information. So really, this is realizing the vision. Josh explained the original thinking when the governor was elected. Well, this is what's happened since we launched our first online transaction on November 20th, which was really processes related to the licensing function. Over 113 transactions have been processed. We also have online driver history. We have change of address, as Josh mentioned, as well as really one of our very shocking item where we launched vessels on May 29th, and up today we've registered over almost 700 vessels online. And so I'm sure everybody's interested in what's next. Well, we're going to continue to expand the online driver and vehicle services to include disability placards, renewal of CDL, driver's licenses, as well as help the 18-year-old as they get from their learner's permit to driver's license. Right now the process is pretty very difficult. They lose their paperwork, come to the DMV, end up being turned away, so that's one of the things that we're going to deliver. We're also going to continue to work towards the one-stop. We're in the process of really being able to deliver the customer experience through registering in myct.gov. A citizen will be able to come in, register, and through that process, they'll actually know what they have out there, what are the cars that are assigned to them, and then we'll be able to, in the future, communicate directly to them when their registration is expiring or whether or not they have outstanding infractions, because a lot of our citizens are frustrated when they come to the DMV to perform a transaction and end up being turned away because they have insurance compliance issues. And so that's really frustrating. Roughly 30% of citizens get turned away. So our hope is getting closer to our citizens, telling them what they need to bring with them, and to us or with them in order to really do their transaction in one visit to the DMV. And then as we look forward to the future and the expansion of the one-stop shop experience, we're looking to launch the project to enhance our website. We get a lot of complaints that citizens go out there and they're unable to get the information that they need, and we're not really helping them understand what they need to bring with them. So we're going to enhance the website. We'll be delivering that around the third quarter. We're also going to continue to reshape how we communicate with our citizens. Right now, really, it's a one-way communication. You've got your registration, or you can't register because you have issues, and then the citizen has to navigate. And then what we want to make sure we do is also deliver what we're calling an integrated appointment system. Right now, a citizen has to know which appointment system they need, if they need a learner's permit, which appointment system they need when they're looking to register to come in and transact. So what we're going to put together towards next year is an integrated appointment system that not only allows you to register for multiple transactions, but also going to help you pre-check to make sure that you know exactly what you need to be successful, as well as we'll be able to help you figure out whether or not you have any compliance issues, so that we can, direct you to your city tax assessor's office if you need to pay that parking ticket. So we're really focused on improving the citizens' experience, and we're really excited. The journey is fun, and again, we really appreciate the support that we've gotten from our sister agencies. We worked very closely with DEEP to roll out the vessel renewal. We work very closely with the Secretary of State in rolling out the new voter registration system. And we're also looking to work closely with our sister agency as we look to help the businesses manage their fleet by rolling out the fleet management. So lots to come, and happy to turn this back to Josh where he can introduce the deputy.
Thank you, Commissioner. Good afternoon, everyone. You can say good afternoon. I mean, come on, it's a little bit, lighten up this crowd a little bit over here. This is a great moment for me and for the Commissioner and the entire members of the Department of Motor Vehicle. We're so proud to stand with the Governor Lamont, the Chief Operating Officer, Josh Gabal, members from DOT, DEEP, and of course CBIA, to celebrate the initial success we have all made modernizing and make online transactions convenient, reliable, and easy to do. Governor, I want to tell you that one of the most important outcomes of this transformational work is that you have helped improve the quality of life for so many Connecticut residents. By using modern technology, we are allowing our customers to conduct their transactions on their time when they want to do it. When families can spend more time together and not wait in line for hours, it's a win-win for the state of Connecticut. And I thank you for your vision and your support, Governor. But we're here today to celebrate the accomplishment and tell you, Governor, this is just the beginning. The Commissioner, myself, and the hard-working employees of the DMV are committed to continuing the effort to improve customer experience going forward. And today we can say we made significant changes for the convenience, reliability, and accurate transactions for our customers. I'm proud to be part of this magnificent team and look forward to making more progress. And on a quick note, ladies and gentlemen, Josh did mention that, as you all know, there was always some complaints about DMV. I will tell you this, when we did launch this, we received numerous calls from the police department. Not looking for me, my poster isn't anywhere, all right? But numerous calls saying there's a scam out there, that people are renewing their licenses online. We had to send an alert out to all the police departments that this is not a scam. This is true and a new way of doing business at the Department of Motor Vehicle. So, Governor, thank you for allowing us to do this.
All right, thank you, Commissioner and Deputy Commissioner, and congratulations, and thank you for the leadership. As Deputy Commissioner just said, a big part of what we're doing with these efforts is to help improve the services for the people of Connecticut, and also to help make the state more business friendly, make it easier for businesses in this state to interact with us and to grow and attract businesses here. And so we're delighted to have with us Wyatt Bosworth from CBIA. CBIA has been a great partner in helping to design some of these services and think about how we can set them up in a way that's most beneficial to our business community. Wyatt?
Thank you, Josh, and thank you, Governor Lamont. My name is Wyatt Bosworth, and I'm Assistant Counsel with CBIA. CBIA is Connecticut's largest business organization with thousands of members, small and large, representing a diverse range of industries. 95% of our member companies are small businesses with less than 100 employees. Today's news regarding the success of the DMV to modernize and provide online access to some of the most popular services is welcome news to the business community. Last year, CBIA worked with our membership to develop and promote a robust 11-point policy package pledge of common sense ideas to provide revenue to support essential state services while create a positive climate for growing jobs and driving critical investments in infrastructure in our cities. Central to this policy pledge were proposals to increase taxpayer return on investment by implementing a broad base of technology solutions and cutting duplicative state reforms. The recent success of the services that the DMV is offering now online, like the Commercial Vehicle Operators Online Portal and the Commercial Driver's License Medical Certificate Online Portal, which gives CDL drivers the ability to upload their medical certificates directly to the Driver Services Division from their mobile devices, will allow small business owners to spend more time working to rebuild their businesses, and in turn, the Connecticut economy, and spend less time waiting at their local DMV office in line. So Governor, we look forward to working with you and your administration to continue these efforts to make state services available online and accessible so we can ensure Connecticut is an attractive and, yes, painless place to do business. Thank you.
Thank you, Wyatt. A moment ago, Commissioner Magubani mentioned the partnership with our sister agencies, and this is really a hallmark of the Lamont administration, is breaking down the agency silos that had really existed in prior years and getting our agencies working together to solve these complicated problems. And so we're thrilled to have with us today two of those agency partners from the Department of Transportation, Deputy Commissioner Mark Rolfe, and from the Department of Energy and Environmental Protection, Yolanda Cooley.
Thank you, Josh, and thank you, Governor, for inviting me here today. With over 86,000 registered vessels here in Connecticut, DMV's move to enable those vessel registrations online will allow boaters to easily navigate the registration system and quickly get back on the water. The pandemic spiked boat sales and boating demands, as we all know. New vessel registrations were up 97% in the pandemic, and new boat sales were up 40%. DEP is embracing the increased participation in recreational boating. This will allow for people to get outside, enjoy our waters, cruising, sailing, fishing, water skiing, tubing, and relaxing on our Connecticut waters. This online renewal system will give boaters global access 24/7. Boaters will get faster service anytime and anywhere. And the recent addition of the online vessel renewals also aligns with many other online services offered by DMV. DEEP looks forward to continuing working with DMV on important cross-agency initiatives that provide top-notch services to our constituents. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor Lamont and Commissioner Magubani, for inviting us here today and allowing DOT to share in this event. I'm Mark Rolfe, Deputy Commissioner at the Department of Transportation. I've worked for DOT for 35 years, and I've seen firsthand how the Commercial Vehicle Operations web portal has enhanced customer service we provide and our customers' experience. It's been a game changer. Governor Lamont's vision to have a digital portal for commercial motor vehicles conducting business in Connecticut was forward-thinking, necessary, and equitable. No longer are the days when people take off work, travel to one of our offices, and wait their turn. For DOT, the portal has taken painstakingly long processes that involved numerous employees to be involved, and instead provided online transactions at much greater convenience and speed. For example, DOT's oversized and overweight vehicle permits unit has been proactive in moving to an all-electronic format just in the past few years. This used to be a laborious and time-consuming process that involved many employees, regular mail, and handwritten checks. The new system eliminated the need for any walk-ins, and all permit submittals are completed online electronically. Now nearly all fees are paid with credit cards with the new electronic system, generating nearly $3.8 million in receipts annually. And to date, more than 250,000 oversized overweight permits were submitted through the portal. DOT's online tools are being used in large numbers, and we're pleased to be part of DMV's efforts. We are saving our customers hours of time. Before I go, I would like to put in a plug for our CT Travel Smart website. Did you know you can personalize your daily commute and receive real-time alerts so you can be notified events on your routes ahead of time? You can receive these notifications by email or text or go to the website. CT Travel Smart is interactive and has links to our live traffic cameras. That's the CVO web portal that you've heard so much about today. As you know, traffic can have a major impact on your day, and being able to plan around a traffic incident makes a real difference in the quality of our residents' lives. This past year, we learned so much and saw new possibilities in having the right technology. An investment in technology is the right choice for the 21st century. The benefits have always had a major social, equitable, and economic impact. An investment in innovation in technology is an investment in progress in people. Thank you.
So before I turn over to the governor, I also wanted to recognize a couple of our partners in the legislature who are here, Representative Kerry Wood and Representative Amy Marin Bello, who are in the back there. Part of the reason we're here is because thanks to the legislature and the governor's first budget, we were able to secure funding to stand up this small but mighty digital services team that's been helping to drive this transformation along with our colleagues in the DMV. And so thank you for your ongoing support. In partnership with our governor, who laid out the vision, who built the team, who told us what we needed to do, and has got us well on our way. So, Governor Lamont.
Hey, thanks, Josh. And yeah, Amy and Kerry and the folks in the legislature, thank you. You stepped up again and gave us the IT money we need to continue these upgrades. It was really important. 2.5 years ago, I said, no more inline, online. And not a moment too soon, because about a year later, we're saying, stay safe, stay home. We had COVID, we weren't vaccinated. And that made possible telehealth and learning and pick up at restaurants, all the things you had to do online in order to make that happen. And DMV hit the ground running. People say, why do you want somebody out of IT from Aetna to run DMV? This is exactly the reason why, Bongi, to bring us in the 21st century. And I feel a little schizophrenic, because I said that for the first year, and in the last 6 months I've said, all right, get out now, go have some fun. I was there at the Norton Middle School today in Cheshire. These kids so happy that they were able to get back into the classroom and have an in-person graduation. I don't know if you've been to a restaurant lately, they're packed. People are really happy to be there in person and not just picking up and sitting alone. I was at the Stratford Speedway the other day, and amazing. Packed, 8,000 people, sold out. Everybody's ready to get back in person, but no offense, Bongi and Tony, but not everybody is ready to get back to the DMV in person. And I think we have found that out. I mean, you just launched this, 4 months ago or something, able to do all your license renewals and 90% of what you used to have to do, and come here and stand online at great length and get frustrated and get to the front of the line and then find out that you didn't have your birth date put in correctly. Amy and Kerry, everybody loved to beat up on DMV. That's what you do in a political campaign, and no longer. I think the fact that you now have many more people renewing their license online than you have coming in line shows that it is working, shows that people are taking advantage of this, shows that what we're doing for DMV, I'd like to think we'll be able to do at a Department of Social Services, just like, as you heard from CBIA, Wyatt, that we're able to do this one stop when it comes to, you want to locate your business here. Have a government that's not only more efficient, but really puts the customer first and makes sure that it's a system that works for you. And I got to say, I'm pretty impressed, Deep, that we have, what'd you say, almost twice as many boats being registered this year as last year. And these are new registrations for boats. It just shows us that people are getting back into the game. And maybe you're saving yourselves a little bit of time that you used to spend a few years ago at DMV. Now you can spend it out there on a boat that you're able to get registered electronically. I think it's really this is where you want to take state government. Give people some confidence that we are investing this money in a way to make sure your government works for you. And I think DMV is a wonderful example of that. Thanks, everybody.
Any questions?
Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Good job. Thank you.